chess world, I am Lucky Actor, your source for all about chess, bringing you the chess news of the day. Today we are covering the incredible fifth round of Norway Chess, fire on chessboards in Dubai Open. Let's start Norway Chess as we have thrills here that cannot wait any longer. In just one round of this super tournament, the chess hierarchy changed. The leaderboard is no more the way it has been over the years. We have a lot to talk about that. But before that, let's check what happened on the boards that rewrites the history of chess. Hikaru, being so close to 2800, was bloodthirsty after the rest day, and he got his prey in reigning world champion Ding Liren, who is not at his best at the moment. Hikaru declined Ding's queen's gambit, and in just move 12 he secured a slight advantage as Ding delayed the development of his dark-squared bishop and sidestepped with his queen instead. Since then, Hikaru kept playing precise, whereas Ding kept slipping away from the game. Hikaru, however, despite his positional superiority on the board, was not quite feeling very comfortable with Ding's health status. He felt something was not right with Ding's condition, and it is more than his pressure or burden from the World Championship title.
I'm liking what I have so far. I mean, actually, I was going to say on a completely separate note, it's very awkward actually because, I've played Ding many times with colleagues over the years, but he definitely doesn't seem like the same person. And I'm not sure it was visible on the video, but I was actually starting to struggle and keep my composure because at some moment he started like bouncing up and down. He's like shaking, literally shaking. And it's very hard in a way because when your opponent seems as though something's wrong, it's very hard to not like feel bad or something like that for them. So it's kind of awkward actually because he just doesn't seem right. But you still have to try and play the game. So I think I'm doing well here.
However, to his credit, Hikaru played an excellent game to clinch the victory to overstep 2 milestones from one game. In the other game, Magnus was again in the grinding mode in a rook and pawn endgame. In a dread draw position, Alireza exchanged the rook, overlooking the fact that Magnus could triangulate his king to take opposition for himself. The world number 1 makes no mistake to convert it into a win that would take him to a safer distance from the threat of being touched by any world number 2, at least in near future. A similar tragedy happened in the game between Pragu and Fabi, where Caruana was defending an easy draw knight and pawn endgame with a pawn down. The world number 2 became world number 3 just by misplacing his king in crucial moment. Pragu won the game to breathe behind the neck of Magnus Carlsen, being short of just an Armageddon positive result. But the serious shift in chess world actually came through Hikaru's victory over Ding and Caruana's loss to Magnus. The result of these 2 games brings back Hikaru in the 2800 club after about a decade, makes Hikaru the new number 2 in the chess world, ends a long era of Carlsen in lead and Fabiano to follow him from second position. Now Hikaru will chase Magnus from behind instead of Fabiano. And also the rivalry between Magnus and Hikaru will find some new dimension too. In women's section, Anna Muzichuk defeated Pia Kramling to jump into second position, pushing Ju Wenjun behind her as Vaishali still on lead with her Armageddon win over Lei Tingjie. Round 6 promises even greater excitement as the former and current world champions engage in a battle of wits, with Carlsen locking horns with Ding Liren. Meanwhile, Alireza faces the relentless challenge of Pragnananda, igniting anticipation for a clash of generations. Adding to the intrigue, American chess sensations collide in a showdown of strategic prowess, ensuring Norway Chess 2024 remains a battleground of legendary proportions. Dubai Open 2024, Mohammad Muradli won against Tina Movahed and hold the lead in round 8. In a thrilling turn of events at Dubai Chess 2024, GM Mohammad Muradli maintained his lead after a brilliant victory over IM Sina Movahed. With 6.5 points, he's on the brink of clinching the championship. Close on his heels is GM Eltaj Safarli, also with 6.5 points after defeating GM Lemon Luke in a tense 8th round clash. Meanwhile, GM Dai Changren's triumph over IM Erdogmus has secured him the 3rd spot. In the final showdown, all eyes are on Muradli as he faces off against Changren for the ultimate title, promising an electrifying finish to this intense chess battle. With that, we end our today's news. Stay tuned with us for tomorrow's news coverage. Until then, it is Lucky Actor signing off. Bye-bye.